A pretty harsh call first ball, I'd have said. It wasn't that wide.
Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Edged. Now then, was there a feint edge? A beauty, brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Yep.
They'll be looking for another quick wicket. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Wasim is coming into the attack. You'll see the left armour and the Paddington end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Out! Caught!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 31.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Drives and misses everything.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Ralph into the attack now, in the Paddington end. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch it.
Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That's the over. India are 3 for 70. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
This is where they can be so good, because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Super piece of timing.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick-up. Big chance. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 93 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Azam is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Huge edge. Loud appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 9. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
End of the over. Pakistan are none for 27. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Yep.
Got that away nicely. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Yep.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Loud shout.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Zaman didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Down the wicket, misses.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Super shot that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Good morning and welcome.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Edge, unplayable. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Well placed, should get a single.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. The captain's going to change things around in the field. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Balls in.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. Pakistan are none for 23. The right armour is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keep us in.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. Just threw the shot too early.
Confident appeal. Could it be? And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 14 runs added there. Pakistan are 1 for 44. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end. Great shot. At least one on offer.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. And with that, they're off the mark.
Straight to the fielder. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Massive edge. Big shout. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have set a target of 53 runs. Couldn't get it through the field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Super piece of timing.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Waiting.
Taken. The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display.
Good morning and welcome.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Afridi has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Catch it!
Great shot. At least one on offer. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball, and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 13. Wasim, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. What is that?
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Out! Caught!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 22. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Immaculate timing there.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. What a catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Well placed. Should get a single. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Azam comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait. Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
Really good shot there. End of the over, 9 off it. Pakistan are none for 9. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Yep, yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah, that's it.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Huge appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. It's not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yep, yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket. You are like
Morning, everyone.
That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Back edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Azam is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Overstepped on that occasion.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Zaman comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Big edge. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 21. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait on.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait there. Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 28. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yep.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big shout. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary. Just threw the shot too early.
9 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 1 for 37. And gone straight to the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Going with pace now. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Hafiz ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. Great shot, at least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Wasim, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Needs a direct hit.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
There's trouble here. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
3 added in that over. India are 4 for 10. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, not going to hang around if that's any indication. Picking up 4 from your first ball.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Pads that one.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yeah.
Edged it.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Right there.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
The match comes to a close, and they've done a